Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a... You shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard! Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield! I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just... forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. He's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
To begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect...
Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand.
The wenches! Witcher's coming!
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers.
Monsters! Is it true?
Hide the wenches!
It's true you kill kings.
and our commander.
In there. But, Commander, it's full
Eternal
of
flame will
monsters
burn
and
us.
traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
I don't give a shit.
We've orders to search this cave, and that's what we'll do.
I had enough of this.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside? Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in.
Hey, deal. When you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues. Fuck!
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, flesh
Maybe go
charred
fuck
to the
yourself.
bone in places.
I had enough of this job.
Learned all the easy-to-find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile. Perfect hideout for an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Make my stomach turn. Damn, inactive. Stomach turn. Neckers. Might have expected as much. Places like this. cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Activated the portal. Dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Died in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antio, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell, I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Go.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
Go back to hell! No, that all you got? I want 'em all. Right, enough! I'll give you the damn...
Voice. Right, now to activate it. Must have been her laboratory. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Bloodstained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
France through.
We should have... You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance it's important. Hand it here. from both sides! Killed him!
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid the...
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Isleheart?
The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
I ain't working in the rain. That's why I ain't working.
I'm watching you.
It's damp. It's damp.
It's raining, of course it's going to be damp.
Seems that medic's running late, Knowles. Easy.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, a Redanian army order, but there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again, no finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like... What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you... Smithy here's village champion. His head'd look could use. Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments. The witch...
Not bad. Might be champion yet.
If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call...
You win them all, but you won't.
What's the rush?
This be the witch,
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Don't warn you. Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter. Drifters defeated Jonah! Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? Stand Fishgulber remains. Defeat him. Go to it.
Stinks of guardian corpse to me.
Giddy up.
Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend. Finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the
What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, Master.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there. It's east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beast, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Some man is trying to grip me.
Ever heard of preventive arse movement?
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Let's start.
All right, come to Daddy.
What did I do to deserve your... Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles. Reject your white hook.
Past, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Faster.
Aye, that was coming in me bones.
Oh, hey ya!
What did I do to deserve you?
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite cool.
Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab
reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to kill himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He said
There's a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away. But we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along? That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Poe. Anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Sir, Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Purveyor. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Or the Witcher's triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message that...
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna in, like, come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising? Shall we worry about that later? You must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart?
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to? Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy?
Already, but you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off in it. Very well. How much do you believe this ship cost? Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate.
Novigrad is a state of...
Back again, Rivian Trapped.
Watch it.
Night performance now, Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Halls through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Why, greetings to my
Need a chick.
No.
So. Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
I don't know.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dogglers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You'll find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well... It's in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. In the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Door on the left.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully...
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree. Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the churches pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire.
That lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again. City of eternal fire, cat shit.
Leave the puffins alone.
Once that insulted hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger, I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruit.
Alright, enough! Damn it, enough! Ah, what?
Right? I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next!
I think we're in for rain.
Stop scaring us decent folks.
Pathetic.
You know, the guards.